Hi, welcome to Do Your Hairdresser with Natalie. We're in quarantine, but I can do my own hair. So this is me. You like this? My little trash bag cape. Life hack, cut a hole in the top and some for your arms and you're good to go. Thought I could film in this because what I wanted to talk about today was this hot topic that's been going around. And it's the idea of being a conspiracy theorist or, conspiracy theories. I'm a proud conspiracy theorist, and I'm just going to elaborate on that a little bit. That does not mean that I believe every single little thing I read. I'm not a flat earther. I don't necessarily believe that birds are extinct and all the birds are, government CIA agents watching us. But there are certain things that I pay attention to. And sort of the crux of how I decide I might be interested in a conspiracy theory is if there's kind of like a motive behind why maybe it could be true. There's a really simple step to ask yourself, is this something I should just kind of consider? You don't even have to believe it, just consider it. And that is, would the motivation behind whoever might be keeping this secret be controlling the population or controlling ideas or thoughts by not telling the truth about it? And the reason this is a good day to bring this up is because in the news in the last 48 hours, our government has finally confirmed that UFOs exist. Now, this is not a shocker to me because I grew up with a conspiracy theory father, which is probably where I got my little excitement about it. And he spent lots of time researching UFOs and, JFK assassination, Bigfoot, other interesting topics. And because my dad was a scientist and he was the smartest man I knew growing up, anytime he was interested in something, I was kind of like, well, he's not crazy, he's got some security clearance with the government. He makes satellites. Maybe there's something to that. So I actually grew up watching Unsolved Mysteries and listening to Art Bell. And so this isn't like a new trend for me. And luckily with the invention of the internet, it's really easy to find information, but you have to be discerning. You cannot just believe everything you read. And you also have to recognize that some of these theories that are out there, I won't name any, but they often get connected to other ideas and other powerful people that probably actually don't belong together. Now, I don't want to get into everything that I believe. A lot of the things I've researched are actually very, very frightening. And I think the reason a lot of people don't want to hear about it is because to take the time to believe that some of this stuff is true is really scary, really, really, really scary stuff like UFOs. For a long time, no one wanted to believe in UFOs because that's scary. You can't wrap your mind around it. And you know what? If you didn't know that I was doing my hair right now and you saw me, you might think that I was like a tinfoil wearing cuckoo bird. Maybe I am. Let's be polite. Let's be kind, okay? The whole point of having an open mind and using scientific thinking is that you just consider everything, okay? You don't shut it down instantly. That's kind of narrow-minded. But you don't just believe it instantly either. So you gotta pick and choose, do your research. Leave your mind open. Okay, I'm back with some more things to add. Number 1, manipulation 101 of dark psychology is something called gaslighting. And gaslighting is making the person who has the idea or questions something believe that they're crazy. And through proxy, calling them crazy and making other people believe they're crazy so that you have a whole group of people believing one thing and believing the other person's crazy. I can promise you that anyone that might want to keep information from people is going to be very well versed in the art of manipulation and dark psychology. And if you create doubt, you can pretty much get away with anything. And another thing, it's just a conspiracy theory until it's not anymore, like the UFOs. Like us discovering that the Earth wasn't the center of the universe way back when. You think the first person that was like, I think it's the sun. The people who had already lived their whole life thinking it wasn't that way weren't annoyed and were like, no way, we're smarter than you. That can't be true. We don't believe that. You must be crazy. Just a thought. Okay, take care.